Good morning. Here are your assignments and activities for the week of September 14th through the 18th, 2020. We're going to start off with mystery number 4 in Mystery Science. What kinds of animals might there be in the future? That was posted today, September 14th. It is due on Friday. So if I'm looking for that, I'm going to go over to Google Classroom, and my favorite place to hang out in Google Classroom is in the classwork tab. So as you may have noticed, I have reorganized and I'm going by week at this point. So we have mystery 4. What kind of animals might there be in the future? So there's a link to the video and the online version of the handout. So each student has a copy. Should be as easy as I can try to make it to access that. However, if you would like a hard copy, please let me know and I can get a copy of that to your caseload teacher to pick up at your earliest convenience. That is going to be true for not only this mystery, but for the following 3. We have a total of 8 in this unit. I have made a few hard copies, so if you'd like a hard copy, please let me know. I'll get it to your caseload teacher. I can give you the copies for the next 4 weeks, so you have them all in hand, making it a little bit easier so you don't have to go back and forth as much. So there's my little pitch on the hard copies of Mystery Science. Coming back over here, we have the Generation Genius Introduction to Traits. So over here, Generation Genius, it will be a link to the video and some discussion questions. However, I'm having some issues with their support right now, and it says that we don't have an account. We do, but I just have to work that out. That is why. That is hopefully will be posted on Wednesday. And if not, I will let you know that I am unable to access Generation Genius. So at this point, I'm really hoping to get it up and running by Wednesday, and then that would also be due on Friday. And those are generally a couple discussion questions. You can choose 1 or 2 before the video and after the video. On the Google Doc, if you want to jot down a sentence or 2, or if you would like to write the sentence or 2 on a separate sheet of paper that you can then either take a picture of, or using the notes on an iPhone, you can actually create a PDF on that if you prefer. Studies Weekly, week 4 online. I'm turning that on. Maybe your caseload teacher has turned on the entire semester for you. I'm going week by week. So week 4 will be online, open and ready to go this afternoon. The next optional activity is Common Lit. 2 weeks ago, I had one on fables. We are continuing that unit, and this is the pig and a sheep decide that they want to find a home. So there are some questions, absolutely optional. The story is really fun. So if you're looking for something to pass the time or to read, that is a great one. That is posted today, September 14th. That link will stay open for 2 weeks, so it will be closing on September 25th. So that is the Common Lit Fables. In Google Classroom, you can find that in the classwork tab. However, it is listed as a material, so there's no due date, there's no scores. Again, completely optional. Next, if you are having some challenges or would like to learn a little bit more or some different ways to do bar graphs and line plots, I will be posting that video this Wednesday. It's kind of like the Math Wednesday videos that I'm doing using some of the materials in the learning bag or some other materials that can commonly be found at home, and maybe provide a new and or different way of looking at bar graphs and line plots, why we use them, and how to interpret them. Moving on, we have our optional 3rd grade Zoom for stories, questions, assistance on Tuesday. That date is incorrect. That should say the 16th, so that will be correct. And the third grade weekly Zoom is on Thursday. In this case, it is the 18th, which is one less. Actually, so it's the 17th and the 15th. My apologies for stumbling on that one. So, getting it correct. Optional, third grade Zoom, stories, questions, assistant, Tuesday, September 15th, 9 to 9:40 a.m. Our third grade, we'd really like to see you there. Weekly Zoom is on Thursday, September 17th from 9 a.m. to 9:40 a.m. Have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, please feel free to text me, to email me, or to contact me through Google Classroom.